तापर ये प्रदीप को देइछन कौन फीडबैक हो गया वो कल छुट्टी रही हो तो सेति से good morning. We shall start today's Chief Minister yesterday class. We had the discussion on Chief Minister. We had already discussed Chief Minister probably, isn't it? We have already discussed. Okay, yes, we have already discussed Chief Minister and its powers also. I have made the powers of the CM. Now, in relation to the governor, what does he do? Under Article 167, under Article 167, it has duties towards governor. It has achieved जो furnish information है सब article 167 mainly article that is article 167. Okay, Article 167 रे अछि duties of the chief minister towards the governor. एटा बहुत समय पढ़े कि under which article chief minister has the duty to communicate all the affairs of the government to the governor. एटा 167. Then in relation to a state legislature जो अछि state legislature रे he decides okay, he decides the bill, the nature, the number, the type of bill to be introduced in the house. Okay, she decide karibe who bill introduced in consultation with the presiding officers, and he declares policies, government policies on the floor of the house. Okay, tapore he decides the bills, and he also declares policies. He is the leader of the house of the assembly. Chief minister is the leader of the house. Chief minister is the leader of the house, leader of the CM. CM is the leader of Vidhan Sabha. Vidhan Sabha. And how can say Vidhan Sabha? He is the leader of the largest political party in the Vidhan Sabha. He is the leader of the largest political party in Vidhan Sabha. बाकी गुरा सब कहि दिछि 163 aid and advice. 163 रे कोन रहला आ टिके तुम कहि दउ छी एटा 163 रे शॉर्ट रे मन रखिबो aid and advice. चलु aid and advice. Aid and advice चलु नि कोन करे aid and advice एटा हला तुमरो जोटा हमरा कोन जो collective responsibility, individual responsibility, appointment of the chief minister, appointment of the ministers. Okay, so सेटा देखिबो अपन collective responsibility रहइबो हला तापरे एटा चालुनी बोलो appointment of the ministers, appointment of the chief ministers. Okay, and individual responsibility 167 is duty of the governor, duty of the chief minister to communicate with the prime governor. Okay, 18 article hochi parliamentary democracy article, parliamentary system article. tapore state council ministers eta kon once they are the executive, real executive, they are the real executive. Okay, they are the real executive. Okay, they are the real executive of the government. So appointment, they are appointed by the governor. They are appointed by the governor on the advice of the CM. So they are real executive. Real executives. Okay, real executive headed by the chief minister, and they are appointed by the governor, and it is the chief minister allocates portfolio. मंत्री मान को विभाग किए बंटन करे चीफ मिनिस्टर. ओके, तो आउ गोटे अच्छी कौन ना बिहार आउ सॉरी छत्तीसगढ़, झारखंड, मध्य प्रदेश, ओडिशा ये चारोटी राज्य पई ट्राइबल वेलफेयर मिनिस्टर गोटे गवर्नर अपॉइंटमेंट करिए बोली प्रोविजन अछि. सेटा जो अच्छी कौन ना जे ये चारोटी स्टेट रे ट्राइबल डोमिनेटेड हेतिबारु बा कंसीडरेबल सेक्शन ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन ट्राइबल पॉपुलेशन हेतिबारु ये चारोटी राज्य रे गवर्नर ट्राइबल वेलफेयर मिनिस्टर को अपॉइंटमेंट करिवार प्रोविजन अछि. आगुरु बिहार थिला, बिहार झारखंड डिवाइड होला परे 94 अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2006 रे बिहार को आउ ट्राइबल वेलफेयर मिनिस्टर अपॉइंटमेंट करिया को पड़िबोनी, ता जगह झारखंड रहला. सो फार वर्तमान केतोटी राज्य रहिले ताले वर्तमान चारोटी राज्य रहिले ना फोर स्टेट्स जो माने कि ट्राइबल वेलफेयर मिनिस्टर को अपॉइंटमेंट करिवे. एवं रिमेंबर द 94 अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2006 रे करा गला जे बिहार फ्रॉम दिस ओब्लिगेशन माने बिहार विल नॉट अपॉइंट एनी एनी that is tribal welfare minister. But is size of the जो ministry size of the ministry केते 15% रहिबो टोटल, नॉले not less than 12. तर ओडिशा रो 147 into 15%. 15% एटा हला कोन 15% रे एटा होची केते हबो 22 पाके पाके हबो. तेन ओडिशा रे 22 लागबो 22 टा मिनिस्टर. बट दर सिक्किम कथा हला, गोवा कथा हला, गोवा रो दर 40, तो एटी 12 लागबो 12 कारण 15% टा बहुत कम हे जी. ओके, सो एटा 12 लागबो, दैट इज 12 लागबो. सो नॉट लेस देन 12, नॉट मोर देन 15%. इटा 91st अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2003 रे इटा कराला 2003. ओके, ए अमेंडमेंट टी मन रखथिबो 91st अमेंडमेंट रे साइज ऑफ द मिनिस्ट्री बोथ आर द सेंटर एंड स्टेट. सेंटर रे 15% कहारो 15% ऑफ लोकसभा सेंटर रे केते 15% ऑफ लोकसभा, किंतु विधानसभा गुडी करे कोन आइदर 15% और not less than 12. Kindly remember this amendment. 94th Amendment Act and 91st Amendment Act 2003 made or confined the size of the ministry at the central and state level up to 15%, not so minimum 15% of the strength of the lower house, total lower house. तो लोअर हाउस माने लोकसभा रो स्ट्रेंथ, लोकसभा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट रो लोकसभा, तो 543 2 टा माइनस करा हबो into 15%, माने 81 मिनिस्टर रहिबे सेंटर रे हैला. एटा सेंटर मिनिस्टर्स. बाकी जो विधानसभा रे रहिबो not more than in states रे रहिबो not more than 15% of the lower house, not less than 12. Okay, that is 91st Amendment Act 2003. Okay, so 2003 that prime minister, that is Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So many angle mon. Then oath and salary, ministers are given oath by the whom? Oath by the governor. By governor. Salary decided by legislature. Decided by state legislature. State legislature decide karibo tankar salary gura. Okay. Collective responsibility under Article 164. Article. So Council of Ministers headed by the CM is collectively responsible to the Vidhan Sabha, State Legislative Assembly. Okay, ministers are individually responsible, individually responsible to whom? To the governor. এটা টি মনে রাখিব বাকি 164 রে अपॉइंटमेंट ଅଛି চিফ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ର କୋ ଆର୍ଟିକଲ ରେ ଚିଫ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ର अपॉइंटमेंट ଅଛି 164 କୋ ଆର୍ଟିକଲ ରେ अपॉइंटमेंट ଅଫ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ଅଛି 164 ସो 164 ରେ ଆମେ ଚାରୋଟି ଜିନିଷ ପାଉଛେ ମାନେ ब्रीफली गोटे हला कलेक्टिव रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी गोटे हला इंडिविजुअल रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी गोटे अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ चीफ मिनिस्टर अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स ओके सो इंडिविजुअल रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी लिखिछि कलेक्टिव रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी माने कोन ने दे स्विम एंड सिंक टुगेदर अर्थात से माने एकाटी रहिबे एकाटी बाहरिबे सो जदि गोटे मिनिस्टर किछि करप्शन करछि बा किछि भूल करछि ताले ता पय नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन आसिले समस्ते बाहरी जिवे अच्छा आउ गोटे कथा होछि कोन इफ चीफ मिनिस्टर रिजाइन्स और डाइज सडनली जदि चीफ मिनिस्टर हठात रिजाइन करंती किबा तांकर डेथ हुए ताले इमीडिएट इफेक्ट कोन ना काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर डिजॉल्व हो जियो फर्स्ट सो इफ द चीफ मिनिस्टर रिजाइन्स और डाइज सडनली then the entire council of minister or the government will be dissolved. That is also a point to be remembered. It has central level le bithaya tapar ame dekhiba advocate general of the state. Advocate general of state. Advocate general is provided it is provided under article 165 क्वालिफिकेशन कौन क्वालिफिकेशंस आर कौन एडवोकेट जनरल ऑफ द स्टेट रो दैट इज योर कौन जजेस सेम एज द क्वालिफिकेशंस ऑफ जज ऑफ ए सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज ऑफ हाई कोर्ट तो सेटा तार कौन सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया आउ तर मन पकई दूस तुमको सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया 10 years इन जुडिशियल सर्विस रे थाई परंती और 10 years एज एडवोकेट इन हाई कोर्ट or high courts okay so that is called the eminent jurist जो position ta nahi तीनटा जाक ता qualification then appointment by governor on the advice of the chief minister by governor on the advice of the chief minister eta सब से appointment of the governor then tenure salary not fixed he does not get any regular salary not fixed eligible for private practice judges माने private practice में eligible no किंतु advocate general private practice में eligible okay that is called eligible for private practice not fixed Okay. Good morning, Parveen. Good morning, Parveen. Kindly attend the class. Okay, बहुत useful होबो. So powers रे कौन आसीबो एडवोकेट जनरल रो? Powers, he represents government, he represents state government, in legal matters, in legal cases. जो legal cases government against रहबो ସେଥିରେ advocate general represent करिवो. He has a right to participate in the proceedings of parliament, of legislature, in the of state legislature, sorry, of the state legislature रे विधान सभा की विधान परिषद रे से बसी पार्टिसिपेट. आर्टिकल 177 रे अछि कथाटा. खाली ये नो मिनिस्टर भी पार्टिसिपेट करि परिबे, गोटे हाउस रो मेंबर हेले भी अन्य हाउस रे जाई की बस परिबे. सो एटा प्रोसीडिंग्स, एटा गोटे पावर. देन ही हैज right to audience in any court or tribunal in the state, within the state, situated within the state. I think that are power advocate general. Okay, so advocate general of that जो हमरा रहिला advocate general से एसबु जिंस करि परिबो. ओके, तो एटा देखिबो. बाकी हमरा अछि तापर देखिबा हमरा जीवो कोन एमसीक्यू. ओके, पॉसिबल क्वेश्चन. सो एटा मु बेसी ये करनी जो थिला हमरा ये पे हमें दउचू ऑनलाइन क्लास में सेटा मु रखी से क्वेश्चन ता बहुत क्वेश्चन तुम पाई परियो. डिस्क्रिशनरी पावर ऑफ द गवर्नर. डिस्क्रिशनरी पावर ता कोटा. डिस्क्रिशनरी माने कोन? इच्छाधीन बा that is willing, optional, that is under his own discretion, इच्छाधीन. Okay, so से कौन करि परिबे ना, सेंडिंग रिपोर्ट टू द गवर्नर इंडिया फॉर इम्पोजिंग प्रेसिडेंट्स रूल अंडर आर्टिकल 356. एटा तांकर निज इच्छा कथा. अपॉइंटिंग मिनिस्टर्स ता तांकर नो, कारण he does it on the advice of the chief minister. Reserving certain bill passed by the state legislature for consideration of the president, एटा भी तांकर आर्टिकल केते 200. एटा तांकर इच्छाधीन हला. तापर मेकिंग रूल्स एंड कंडक्ट्स, एटा तांकर इच्छाधीन नो, कारण एटा ऑन द एडवाइस ऑफ द चीफ मिनिस्टर्स. सो 1 and 2 only in the answer. इच्छाधीन पावर माने गवर्नर एंड एड एंड एडवाइस बिना, मिनिस्टर मानकर एड एंड एडवाइस, चीफ मिनिस्टर एडवाइस बिना जोटा करंती सेटा इच्छाधीन. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड डिस्क्रिशनरी. तो सेटा कोन हबो? सेटा 1 2 ए दिटा हबो, कारण एगुरा हबोनी, कारण एटा चीफ मिनिस्टर एडवाइस रे करंती, एटा भी चीफ मिनिस्टर एडवाइस रे करंती से. ओके, सो दैट इज देयरफॉर कॉल्ड डिस्क्रिशनरी. आंसर इज ए. Answer is A. Okay, now next question we shall see which of the following is correct. तो हमें क्वेश्चन गुरा सब देखिबा. अन्य कोई बहुत क्वेश्चन मानी छी ताको देखि दबा. ओके, इन इंडिया सेम पर्सन कैन नॉट बी अपॉइंटेड एज गवर्नर ऑफ 2 or more states. कुछ करेक्ट कोटा? करेक्ट, एटा करेक्ट नो. सेम पर्सन कैन बी अपॉइंटेड एज द गवर्नर ऑफ 2 more state. एटा को अमेंडमेंट रे कराइतला? एटा 7th अमेंडमेंट रे कराइतला. जे 7th अमेंडमेंट, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1956 रे provided that same person can be appointed as the governor of 2 or more states. Okay, so that is 7th amendment 1956. So it a bull. Judges of the high court are appointed by the governor, and that a bull. Judges are appointed by the president. No provision has been laid down in the constitution. Okay, in the constitution for removal of the governor for his post. No procedure ki chahi nahi, कारण he holds office during the pleasure of the president तेणु एटा किछि मेंशन हेनी in case of union territory having legislative set of chief ministers are appointed by governor एटा होछि करेक्ट से कहजो सॉरी दैट इज एटा करेक्ट एटा होछि इनकरेक्ट काहे ना ही इज अपॉइंटेड बाय प्रेसिडेंट चीफ मिनिस्टर जो यूनियन टेरिटरी जम्मू काश्मीर हो दिल्ली हो कि हमर पुडुचेरी हो से चीफ मिनिस्टर माने प्रेसिडेंट को द्वारा अपॉइंटमेंट हेबे कारण लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑफिस नु हमर स्टेट रो गवर्नर और यूनियन टेरिटरी रो लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर एटा सेम नु कारण लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर गोटे गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट बड़ी काम करे बट गवर्नर इज नॉट ए गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट ही इज ए कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑफिस ओके जदिओ तार ऑफिस डिपेंड करूची प्रेसिडेंट रो प्लेजर ऊपर किंतु सेटा गोटे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑफिस इंडिपेंडेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑफिस सेति पई गवर्नर सेठी अपॉइंटमेंट दियंती चीफ मिनिस्टर को स्टेट रे किंतु यूनियन टेरिटरी रे लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर दियंतीनी कारण प्रति यूनियन टेरिटरी रे लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर टर्म यूज होनी फॉर एग्जांपल चंडीगढ़ दादरा नगर हवेली दमन दीव लक्षद्वीप एथरे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर बा चीफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर बा कमिशनर बेली टर्म गुरा यूज हुए तेणु लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर केवल अंडमान निकोबर जम्मू एंड काश्मीर दिल्ली पुडुचेरी लद्दाख ये सब लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर टर्मटा यूज हुए तेणु एटा भूल हम एटा भूल एटा भी भूल ओके सो आंसर इज सी ओके एटा मन रखियो द व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज दैट देयर शैल बी ए गवर्नर फॉर ईच स्टेट दैट इज एटा होची एटा 53 हम कारण देयर शैल बी ए गवर्नर ता 53 हम 52 नो 52 रे गवर्नमेंट रो जोटा हमर कहूछु कोन गवर्नमेंट रो okay so that is 153 सेटा गवर्नमेंट कंपोजिशन कथा कहिछि त एटा 153 करा जिवो ओके गणेश्वर वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग ओके हाउ आर यू ओके so that is 153 आंसर इज बी so that is b 153 रे कहला कोन ना देयर शैल बी ए गवर्नर फॉर ईच स्टेट सब स्टेट रे जने गवर्नर रहिबे किंतु 7th कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट रे ताको अमेंड कर दिया जायछि दुईटा स्टेट रे जने गवर्नर रहि परिबो एकता प्रोवाइड करे से आर्टिकल कन्वर्ट okay so now that is called the thing the consider the following statement regarding the executive powers of the council of ministers holds office during the pleasure of the governor ठीक है however the members of the state public service commission cannot be removed by the governor it ठीक members of state public service commission जो अछंती members of state public service commission रा इटा they are appointed by the president okay appointed by the governor but removed by president they are removed by president okay so that is did ठीक है but they cannot be removed by the governor এটা ঠিক আছে তো both 1 and 2 are correct b okay chief minister of a state must be a member of which house either house दी जन को रही परियो विधान सभा रही परियो विधान परिषद रे भी परियो चीफ मिनिस्टर ओके सो दैट इज डी okay that is the thing about question number 4 okay now come to question number 5 which of the for the constitutional cases Supreme Court held that whenever a doubt arises whether the ministry has lost the confidence of the house confidence माने कौन है majority of the house the way of testing it is famous Rrb case versus 1994 रे okay it is 1967 এটা মন রাখতে টিকে 1973 मिनर्वा मिल केस 1980 सो एटा सी हबा आंसर ए क्षेत्र में Rrb क्षेत्र रे होइतला कि जदी गोटे गवर्नमेंट तार मेजॉरिटी अछि ना नै सेटा गवर्नर डिसाइड करिवनी सेटा हाउस रे टेस्ट हबो अर्थात मेजॉरिटी वोट हबो तो सेटा Rrb केस एटा Rrb केस परे प्रेसिडेंट रूल रे जो बारंबार प्रेसिडेंट रूल केंद्र सरकार बसई पड़तिले ता ऊपर गोटे रेस्ट्रिक्शन रहिगला विभिन्न ग्राउंड रे सेटा गवर्नर रिपोर्ट ता जुडिशियली रिव्यूएबल हबो मालाफाइड इंटेंशन थिले that can be sued. এটা হচ্ছে 1994 C. Chief Minister পড়িছে after general election. এটা 1951-52 রে general election ହେଲା ଫେବୃଆରୀ ରେ ସରଲା ତ ମେ ରେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଗଠନ ହେଲା ମେ ରେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଗଠନ ହେଲା ତ এটা ନବକୃଷ୍ଣ ଚୌଧୁରୀ କିନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଚିଫ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ପଡ଼ିବ ତାହେଲେ ହରେକୃଷ୍ଣ ମହତାବ ओके नॉट आफ्टर जनरल इलेक्शन है सेटा अब कोन हमर नवकृष्ण चौधरी बट इफ द क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट द फर्स्ट चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ ओडिशा आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस फर्स्ट चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ ओडिशा एटा फर्स्ट चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ ओडिशा सीएम ऑफ ओडिशा आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस 1948 रे चीफ मिनिस्टर टर्म टा यूज करा इंडिपेंडेंस पर हरेकृष्ण महताब okay so that is answer is C okay now come to the next point 7 question number 7 advocate general has the right to speak and to take part in the proceedings but no right to vote in the house of the legislature of the state consider yes so that is wrong right no right okay the advocate general is appointed by the chief minister no by the governor so it a full so only one is right A which of the following about governor state is not correct he is appointed by president on the advice of the cabinet obviously ठीक he is usually the outsider of the state ठीक he can be appointed for a 3 term unlimited term so it ठीक है not correct so C is the answer बाकी he also be during the pleasure of the president ठीक है okay answer is C not correct now no question number 9 which of the following regarding governor no money bill can be introduced in the state legislature without his prior permission yes state money bill ta 191 okay so that is right has the power to issue the ordinance when the legislature is not in session article 213 governor assumes powers to rule the state during national emergency okay not incorrectly it no ठीक है national emergency बेले the state government is not dissolved state government is not dissolved state government dissolve करा जाए तो chief minister था तो इट सी ऑफ आंसर incorrect which among the following is incorrect about chief minister he is the chairman of the state planning board ठीक अछि he announces policies of the government ठीक अछि is the political head of state service political head ताले administrative head किए administrative head of state civil service is chief secretary of the state that is called administrative head of the state okay he is the ex officio chairperson of zonal council eta bhul ex officio vice chairperson on rotation ex officio chairperson hale ki union home minister okay yes 80C okay so that is called is the vice person the answer of us D incorrect so union home minister is the ex officio chairperson of zonal council india को 6 गोटी zonal council व्यवहार कराइछि सेंट्रल तापर नॉर्दर्न वेस्टर्न सदर्न और ईस्टर्न तापर नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न काउंसिल जोटा कि 1971 रे गडाला एवं सबु zonal council रो एक्स ऑफिशियो चेयरपर्सन होची यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर बा होम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया ओके दैट इज then the council of ministers in the state is collectively responsible to the legislative assembly or vidhan sabha not Vidhan Parishad. So A. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Incorrect achi. Governor refused his assent to a bill passed by the state legislature. The governor can reserve the bill for the consideration of the president. Governor may refuse to invite the leader of the Vidhan party which does not command majority. Governor may dismiss the speaker. Eta bhul. Ura sutti. Eta bhul. The answer is D. He cannot refuse. He cannot remove the speaker. Speaker is dismissed by the speaker. Speaker is dismissed by the house, by the Vidhan Sabha. Okay, so that is called the things 12, then 13. If a chief minister dies or suddenly, what happens? State that is, he automatically resigns. First step, immediately thereafter. Okay, so state council minister resign karibe, tapore governor jaha karibe. So that is a different thing. Yes. Then 15, governor of a state can reserve a bill by the legislature. Which articles? The 200 of 200. The 200. Veto power. Veto power of governor. Veto power of the governor. Okay, so answer is B. Answer is A. Which is the rank of the governor? Rank of the governor. That is president, vice president, prime minister. Okay, and within the state and fourth of fourth. Okay, so B. Take it the B. Yes, 12 is D. Yes. Okay, so B tankara eta fourth rank ra asibo. 14 tapare 15 gala 16. A minister in the state government is individually responsible to the governor. ठीक है. Governor can remove on his own. No. Bhul. On the advice of so only one is correct. Which of the following article deals with the Advocate General? 165. C. Advocate General is appointed by the governor. Which of the following is correct? A governor gets salary of 3,005 lakhs. He enjoys office during the pleasure of the president. Governor cannot grant pardon in case of death sentence. Pardoning power ta kete article kete 161. Governor of pardoning power ta. Okay, so that is all of these are correct. D. Who was the chief minister of Odisha to complete full 5-year term? Prathama term kartile Janaki Vallabh Patnaik 1980 re. That is C. Odisha information टिके रखिता. Odisha information बहुत काम दबा. Odisha based question बहुत समय ASO आसुची. अन्य exam रे Odisha based question बहुत रहउची. So kindly remember these points. Okay. Then your what? Okay, so that is called your number D. Then 20. Which of the following is correct? Correct. India's same person cannot be appointed. It a bhul. Judges of High Court in the thilla bodhe question. Judges general bhul. No procedure has been let down. It a tick. In the case of Union, it a thilla bodhe C. Repeat age. Sorry, repeat age. Okay. 20 is repeated. Then 21, 22. Entertainment tax. Uta divided by the state. Wealth tax, income tax, central government. A. Governor of a minister in charge of a tribal affair in case of Bihar, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand. Bihar nahi. So it is wrong. 90 खाली बिहार कर दिला सब अच्छी 94th amendment 2005 made the provision for a tribal welfare minister Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh ठीक so only two that is C. Okay, 94th is 2003 5 ठीक है that is C. Okay. 91st constitutional amendment has limited the size of the ministry. Has limited. You are the limited the size of the ministry at the state level to a maximum 15%, and minimum that the number of ministers in state government shall not be less than 12. Shall not be less than 12. Yes. As per this, as per the said amendment act, act. So both are correct. B, C, D. The answer was C. Which among the following statement is not true about the condition of governor office? Constitutional condition. Governor can simultaneously function as a member of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha or state legislature while discharging his duty. No. Governor should not hold office. Same person can be appointed as a governor for 2 more states. Governor has personal immunity from any liabilities regarding his official life. Yes. So, Kuta not true. The only one is not true. Which among the following are true? Okay, so which of the following are not true? Not governor is the vice chancellor of the universities. Governor is the act chancellor. Governor appoints the chief minister or other minister. Governor appoints the advocate general of the state. All are true. All are true. D. Which of the following statement concerning chief minister are not true? Not true. Role of the analogous to that of prime minister. He can recommend the resolution of the state legislature. Allocate his supplementary basic current his salary are determined by the state legislature. All are true. D. Who among the following during national emergency 1975 re Nandini Satpathy. Third national emergency. Okay. Consider the following equal in rank with the union cabinet ministers. Yes. He is the ex officio vice chairman of General Council on rotation. So they both 1 and 2 are correct. B. Who among the following the first Indian governor to Odisha after became separate? So Chandulal Madhavlal Trivedi. First to thila kiye? First governor hela amaro Sir Austin Hobak. You can do first Indian governor. First Indian governor. CM Trivedi. Consider the following statement. Ordinance making power of the governor is coextensive with the state legislature. Coextensive mane kona? State legislature jaha apre law kari paribo, governor tari apre ordinance issue kari paribo. He can issue ordinance on the subject mentioned in the list. All the list no. That is wrong. Only on state list and concurrent list. Okay, concurrent list रे first करियो. So this is all about your state executive. अब state legislature question गुरा खाली देखिबा टिके खाली नजर पके दबा. That is called, that is answer is A. Okay, so इटा ला तुमरा इटा गला तुमरा कोडा 12 गला. Okay, so that is there. Then 13 रे sorry 13 रे local self government ना एटा देखिबा एटा करो एटा देखिबा 13 14 टा कौन स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर. अच्छा स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर देखिबा तार खाली शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन मु आनी छि स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर आड़ बुझिबा. ओके, सो स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर टा जेंति विधानसभा पार्लियामेंट अछि सेंति विधान परिसभा स्टेट राज्य व्यवस्थापिका भी अछि. एटा आर्टिकल 168 टू 1212 जाय अछि पार्ट बी रे. ओके, एरा सब अछि पार्ट बी आई रे इंट्रोडक्शन. तो तापरे हम टिके नजर पकेबा कि क्वेश्चन गुला देखिबा. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन यूनिकैमरल लेई पारे बाय कैमरल लेई पारे, यूनिकैमरल लेई पारे बाय कैमरल लेई पारे. सो बाय कैमरल टा बाय कैमरल स्टेट गुला रहला कि हमर महाराष्ट्र, उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, आंध्र प्रदेश, ଆଉ ଏଟା ରହିଲା କି ତେଲେଙ୍ଗାନା ବୋଧେ. Telangana. So that is 5 states. Okay, and Karnataka bicameral legislature. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then Karnataka. कर्नाटक है तो 6टा स्टेट रे बाइकैमरल अछि. बाइकैमरल माने कोन विधानसभा और विधान परिषद. स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली, स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल. स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली कहउछन, स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली और कहउछन स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल. तो इधर रहला 6टा स्टेट, 6 स्टेट्स बाइकैमरल, 6 स्टेट्स. इधर 22 स्टेट्स यूनिकैमरल. Okay, then another thing you have to remember also that a unicameral state legislature consists of governor plus Vidhan Sabha. A bicameral state legislature governor plus Vidhan Sabha plus Vidhan Parishad. Okay, bicameral, unicameral. दीटा स्ट्रक्चर रही पारिबो दैट इज विधानसभा गवर्नर 3 जन रहले एटा गुटी क्वेश्चन ने मन रखथिबो ओके एटा सब जिंस कोन तापरे प्रोसीजर ऑफ क्रिएशन रे एटा 169 रे अछि आर्टिकल 169 अंडर रे आर्टिकल 169 अंडर रे हला स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर स्टेट असेंबली passes a resolution माने कौन प्रस्ताव इन स्पेशल मेजॉरिटी for creation and abolition of विधान परिषद such resolution must be approved by parliament in in simple majority तापरे विधान परिषद रहिबो कि माने ताको रिमूव करा हो सेटा डिसीजन लिया जो 169 रे अछि एटा होची मेजर जिंस टी मन रख देन कंपोजिशन रे एटा टी मन रख कंपोजिशन रे विधान सभा रो मैक्सिमम 500 minimum 60 members but Goa Sikkim Arunachal Pradesh रे it is fixed as 30 members minimum 30 members रही परिवे और मिजोरम 40 नागालैंड 46 मिनिमम किंतु अधिक तंकर हे गणी तो एटा एते तीनटा स्टेट रे एक्सेप्शन बाकी एटा 500 रोज that is decided that will be changed by the parliament state legislative assembly okay then हमरा जो election all the members almost all the members are directly elected okay all will be directly elected and there is reservation also reservation for SC and ST okay directly elected है तापरे स्टेट जो रहिला हमर स्टेट विधान परिषद जो रहिला सेटा विधान परिषद स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली काउंसिल रो मैक्सिमम not more than 1/3 of the total strength of the Vidhan Sabha. So the Odisha 147 into 1/3 149 member रहिबे minimum एटा होची 40 okay minimum okay बाकी 5 by 6 members in the SLC, State Legislative Council, are nominated. Sorry, 1 by 6, sorry. That is 1 by 6. 1 by 6, sorry. Are nominated by the governor from arts, science, literature, social, service, and Astafield. Baki 5 by 6 are elected. 5 by 6 can be elected. 1 by 3rd by local bodies. Local bodies mane panchayats and municipalities. 1 by 3rd by MLAs. 1 by 12 by students, graduates. 1 by 12 by teachers. Above secondary level. Above secondary level. Okay, so that is the 5 by 6 are elected indirectly on the basis of universal adult there is proportional representation. Okay, that is the things. Now membership qualification be say Vidhan Sabha and Citizen of India minimum age age Vidhan Sabha pai age Vidhan Sabha 25 years, Vidhan Parishad 30 years, बाकी ऑफिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट नेवेनी नो ऑफिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट आउ दैट इज नो दैट इज सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया बाकी अन्य क्वालिफिकेशन चाहिए पार्लियामेंट ऐड करि परिबो रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ पीपल्स एक्ट अंडर रे बहुत किछि सारा रहि परिबो ओके दैट इज क्वालिफिकेशन नाउ disqualification of the members disqualification gotela under article 191 tankar 102 ଆଉ under anti defection एटा पार्लियामेंट के अंतरे anti defection act दी भारी व्यक्ति करे सो जदी सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया है सिटीजनशिप कार्ड छाड़ी देबो कि on discharged insolvent कि डबल मेंबरशिप बहुत दिन से अच्छी जोटा कि एटा 191 अंडर आसे डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन ओके डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन 191 एंटी डिफेक्शन लॉ अंडर भी एंड स्पीकर डिसाइड करिवो एंटी डिफेक्शन अंडर नो चेयरमैन विधान परिषद प्रिजाइडिंग अफसर रे समस्त एंति रहिबे स्पीकर डेप्यूटी स्पीकर स्पीकर प्रोटेम रहिबो विधान सभा सेमति चेयरमैन डेप्यूटी चेयरमैन रहिबे डेप्यूटी चेयरपर्सन कर विधान परिषद विधान सभा SLA SLC तो स्पीकर देखियो जदि हम स्पीकर इज अपॉइंटेड बाय स्पीकर इज इलेक्टेड Speaker elected by members elected by members of Vidhan Sabha removed by members of Vidhan Sabha okay tapre powers re presides over the house presides over the house. Okay, presides over the house. तापरे कौन certifies a bill, money bill, certifies a bill as money bill, certifies a bill as money bill. बाकी अन्य सब as casting vote. जहाँ स्पीकर थिला सेठी अछि खाली जॉइंट सिटिंग ता नहीं हो जॉइंट सिटिंग ता स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर नहीं सो एगरा सब कास्टिंग वोट डेप्यूटी स्पीकर भी से चेयरमैन भी से करिवो खाली सर्टिफाई जे बिल मनी बिल करि परिबनी ओके बाकी एगरा सब ठीक अछि ठीक ठीक आईडिया रखता लेजिस्लेटिव प्रोसीजर भी से सेम काइंड जोटा सेम एज पार्लियामेंट वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड जो तीन काइंड जो तीनटा bills introduced in state legislature. Ordinary bill, finance bill, money bill, तापरे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट बिल ले भी आर किछि रोल थाए जोटा कि ता पाखु रिकमेंडेशन अप्रूवल और दैट इज ओपिनियन with regards to constitutional amendment bill it is consulted when there is a amendment related to federal character okay so तीन प्रकार bill introduce same procedure रे जाय फर्स्ट रीडिंग सेकंड रीडिंग थर्ड रीडिंग जेंति कहली सेटा तांकर ठीक अछि सेटा सब करा जाय ओके पॉसिबल क्वेश्चन सो ठीक आईडिया देली तुमको बाकी the chief minister and other minister of a union territory where such setup exists are appointed by का द्वारा अपॉइंटमेंट है अच्छा आ गोटे कथा मु कहय भूली जाई छी जोटा टर्म if you stand term of Vidhan Sabha 5 years term of Vidhan Parishad no term it's a permanent house 1/3 of its members retire at the end of every 2 years okay that is the things now come to the questions chief minister of a state and other ministers of a union territory where such setup exists are appointed by the president so answer is A okay the governor of a state is appointed by the president on the advice of chief minister. Okay. Then which of the following statement are not correct? The governor can refuse to give his assent to a bill. Can refuse kariparibo. Then the governor can reserve a certain bill. But still the governor may refuse to invite the leader of the who does not. Governor can read a deed of answer thilla. What is the minimum gap between two sessions of parliament? 6 months. A. Okay. Legislative Council of a state is not subject to dissolution, can be abolished by Union Parliament on the recommendation of the Legislative Assembly, can be abolished by the governor. No. So both 1 and 2 are correct. 1 and 2. A. Which of the following article deals with the composition of State Legislative Assembly? Council. 170. 171 Article 171 composition of SLC. Composition of SLC. 171 composition of SLC. Okay, so it is 1C. Who among the following in the state legislature decide the disqualification of members of the on the ground of disqualification, defection? That is Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, Chairman of the Legislative Assembly. Speaker, B. Chairman. What is the minimum age of the qualification of the members of the Legislative Assembly and Legislature respectively? 25, 30. A. Which of the following article deals with the qualification of members of Lok Sabha? Qualification of members of the State Legislative Assembly. The State Legislature. Okay, Legislature 173. 173 qualification of members of the State Legislature 173. Consider the following statement regarding the composition of the Legislative Council. 5-6 members are elected, members are legislature indirectly elected by the people. 1-6 are nominated, both 1 and 2 correct. Field gura कहली, field gura मन रखिथिबो को field, extra field उटे रहिछि cooperative movement. Council of Ministers of a state where bicameral legislature exists. Where bicameral legislature exists. Okay, bicameral legislature exists. So today is responsible to Legislative Assembly. B. Collectively responsible. That is collectively responsible. 12. Which of the following regards passage of money bill? Money bill can be originate in the Legislative Assembly and cannot originate in the Legislative Council. Upper House has role power to amend or reject a money bill. No. There is no provision of joint sitting. Yes. Chairman of the Legislative can certify the bill. It can not for it different. So it a bhul achi. It doesn't have no role to play, no role power to amend the reject the money bill. It a thick over. Okay, please rectify the question number 12. Option B it will be amended as no, then the answer will be D. The chairman of the legislative council certifies a bill as money bill, no. So that is D. But it is no. What fraction of the members of state council are elected by persons engaged in 3 years in teaching in educational institution within the state? 112. 112 B. Okay, teacher 112 or graduate 112, baki 1/3 1/3. A bill originating in and being duly passed by the legislative council moves to the assembly. If the assembly either rejects or makes amendments which are not agreed by the council, then there is an immediate end to the bill. Okay, so Rajya Sabha जदि अटकई देला बिल टा रही जीवो, बट विधान परिषद अटकई देले बिल रहिबार किछ नाही, जदि विधान सभा ताको अप्रूव कर देला पुणी आउतरे, that will be passed. So very negligible authority, negligible power of the state Vidhan Sabha over even an ordinary bill. Money bill तो same provision रहुची, ordinary bill क्षेत्र रे भी ता क्षमता टा एते अधिक नाही. Okay. Now, which of the following not correct with regards to passage of money bill in the state legislature? Bill can originate in legislative council at the college. If you say no, it will repeat kale answer D haba. Repeat hela. So, selecting not among the discretionary power. Discuss इच्छा दिन क्षमता no select if no single party discretionary, dismissing a ministry at any time discretionary no, reserving a bill discretionary, recommended discretionary. So B. He cannot dismiss until the ministry enjoys majority in Vidhan Sabha. The quorum ta 1/10 or 10, whichever is greater. It is Vidhan Parliament खाली 1/10, but Vidhan जो state Vidhan Sabha বা Vidhan Parishad रे either 1/10 or 10, whichever is greater. So जो गुरा कम संख्या विशिष्ट विधान सभा अछंती सेतरे 10 लागू गोवा, सिक्किम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश, नागालैंड भी, मिजोरम, ओके एगुरा सब कम संख्या विशिष्ट, एंड झारखंड भी, झारखंड रो 81 अछि, तो बहुत कम अछि, जो से उनसे 10 लागू अब कोरम कोंती मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स टू बी प्रेजेंट. ओके सी बी. 18. Advocate General has right to speak and to take part in the proceeding, but no right Advocate General is appointed as a thilla reputed. Anyway, Minister Governor it. So it is ठीक, लिए answer is A. The Legislative Council has similar power to Rajya Sabha in case of an ordinary bill. The Legislative Council can return an ordinary bill for a maximum period of 6 months without taking any action. It कही होगा first similar power अच्छी कारण एठी जीवो सेठी जीवो इंट्रोड्यूस हेई परिवो एरा सब अच्छी रिटर्न त छाड़ एटा ठीक हेई पारे एटा भूल कारण एटा 4 months maximum 4 months at a time गोटे समय रे 3 months plus in the second term रे 1 month 3 months maximum 4 months. So that is A. Who is ultimate authority in establishing and abolishing legislative council? Ultimate authority parliament. Parliament approve करियो. B. Ultimate authority. The duties of the chief minister is provided under who article 167 D. ठीक है चिन्ह कौन D. Okay, D रहो 167. Assertion टा उड़े दे दीजिए देखो. Governor is a de jure head. De jure माने by law. chief minister is de facto head এটা भी ঠিক কিন্তু a আর correct explanation নহে b এই দুইটা অলগা অলগা কথা assertion chief minister is the channel of communication between the council minister. Chief minister is the leader of the lower house of the state legislature. So both are not correct explanation. Our reason is that chief minister is the first among equal. He is the captain of the ship. He is the head or the chairperson of the council of ministers. Hence, he is the principal communication between channel of communication between the governor and the council of ministers. So it is not the region, but it is a fact. The chief minister is the leader of the lower house of the state legislature. Okay. So that is both A and R true. R is not a correct explanation. In which of the following state the provision for a second chamber was made in 7th Constitutional Amendment Act 1956, but has not had it yet. ए पर्यंत हेइनी जेरा मध्य प्रदेश रे सेतबेले कुआ हितला किंतु से पर्यंत किछि करि नाहंती बी. सो इटा बी इटा भी बी हला जते क्वेश्चन हमें देखिबा सेते भलो तो वेराइटी क्वेश्चन अछि. हु इज द फाइनल अथॉरिटी इन क्रिएशन एंड एबोलिशन एटा पुणी आसी गला तो कौन रिपीट हो सी. हाउ मेनी स्टेट्स हैव बाइकैमरल लिस्ट 6. जम्मू कश्मीर कटि गला. हाउ मेनी यूनियन टेरिटरी ऑफ लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज तो 3 जन कर 3 माने जे एंड के दैट इज कोन हमर जो दिल्ली एनसीटी जो डेंसिटी नेशनल कैपिटल टेरिटरी रीजन दैट इज पुडुचेरी. So 1, 2 और 3 3 legislative assemblies. Okay. And I told you the chief ministers are appointed of the union territories. Chief ministers and ministers of union territories are appointed by the president. The strength of which of the following assemblies has been fixed at not below than 30. All of these जदियो 60 कराई किंतु एमान पे 30 कराई कोइली नागालैंड पे 46 मिजोरम पे 40 बढ़ई परिबे किंतु कम ताठो कम ही परिबे. The provision of nomination of Anglo Indian members in Lok Sabha is 331. Eta 330 होची provision of nomination of Anglo Indian members in Vidhan Sabha. Governor. However, this provision has been abolished by 104 Constitutional Amendment Act 2020. रे एटा कराइछि आउ 104 रे आउ कोन कराइछि रिजर्वेशन को एक्सटेंड कराइछि. Reservation extended. Reservation for SC and ST in Parliament and Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha has been extended till 2030. Okay, so the 104 H. To monarchy, the provision for nomination of Anglo Indian members of Lok Sabha is mentioned in 2030. Till 2030, the 104 Amendment Act. Okay. The term of State Legislative Council is no term. It is a permanent house, no term. It's a one-third members. That means that 6 year term retire at तुम स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर कथा तेणु स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर रे तुम यहाँ गला आम देखा पंचायत राज टी देखीद आधा घंटा खंडे लगे छाड़ ओके सो दैट इज स्टेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन नाउ 13 देखा लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट तार खाली क्वेश्चन अच्छी ओके क्वेश्चन गुरा अच्छी क्वेश्चन देखिए लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट पर एनटीपीसी लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट माने लोकल इंस्टीट्यूशंस कंसिस्टिंग डेफिनेशन टा मन रखता लोकल इंस्टीट्यूशन constitute the strength of the free nations. A nation may establish a system of free government but without local institution it cannot have spirit of liberty. De Jocqueville एलएसजी कहले हमें का बुझछु एलएसजी कहले हमें पंचायत राज और म्युनिसिपालिटी को बुझुचे ओके एलएसजी बिफोर इंडिपेंडेंस सेमती किछि करा जाय नथला खाली एटा मन रखिबो जो हमर कोन 1882 रे यस रिपन रिजोल्यूशन ऑन लोकल सेल्फ इटा कहे मैग्ना कार्टा इन इंडिया बेली कह जाए मैग्ना कार्टा 1882 रे रिपन प्रथम करे it provided a little autonomy in the functioning of the local bodies like panchayats and municipalities provides ना सेटा होची 1882 रे दैट इज ए हॉलमार्क तने तापरे आउ किछि डिवीजन कराई नथला ओके पहले जे आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस परे 57 रे सब आनले गोटे ये कले कम्युनिटी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम और नेशनल एक्सटेंशन सर्विस को ये कले एवं गोटे कमिटी गठन होला अपॉइंटेड कमिटी 57 रे बलवंत राय मेहता कमिटी ओके बलवंत राय मेहता कमिटी ये कराला तो ततरे कमिटी गुराटी देखि दबा बलवंत राय मेहता कमिटी बलवंत राय मेहता कमिटी 1957 recommended major recommendation थिला कोन recommended 3 tier structure माने जिला परिषद पंचायत समिति ग्राम पंचायत मेन तापर अन्य सब अच्छी रिकमेंडेशन सेटा देखिबा पछे तापर अशोक मेहता कमिटी এটা टू टायर स्ट्रक्चर रेकमेंड करथिला टू टायर स्ट्रक्चर गोटे जिला परिषद गोटे मंडल पंचायत এটা बाकी से पॉलिटिकल पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ मेंबर जो ऑफिशियल पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज कथा कहिथिले पंचायत राज मिनिस्टर उडा अपॉइंटमेंट होबा पे कहिथिले ओके बाकी एलएम सिंघवी कमिटी गोटे थिला जीबीके राव थिला एलएम सिंघवी कमिटी 1986 ये सब जो स्टेट इलेक्शन कमिशन स्टेट फाइनेंस कमिशन 5 ईयर टर्म ग्राम सभा ये सब कहिथिले तापरे लास्ट कमिटी ला बीएन गाडगिल कमिटी राइट एडिशन कौन कला पार्ट आईएक्स आर्टिकल 243 ए रु 243 ओ शेड्यूल 11 हला गिव मीनिंग टू आर्टिकल 40 ट्रांसफर्स रिप्रेजेंटेटिव गवर्नमेंट टू पार्टिसिपेटरी गवर्नमेंट एटा मन रखिबो पंचायत राज पर पार्टिसिपेटरी गवर्नमेंट अर्थात ग्रासरूट लेवल ले भी लोक पार्टिसिपेट कले सरकार ग्रासरूट जानिबो तापरे साइलेंट ग्राम सभा 243 all the eligible voters of the village are the ex officio members so all eligible voters of a village are ex officio reservation for SC ST women 33% 50% reservation for women in panchayats duration 5 years in case of जो dissolution of panchayat before term the election will be held if the remaining period is more than 6 months and if when the election is held the newly elected panchayat will remain in for the rest of the term जति समय थिबो सेति समय पंचायत रहइबो that is called dissolution supersession टा rest of the term पाइ रहे 5 वर्ष okay that is also disqualification by law made by state legislature okay and by state election commission age 21 minimum age 21 age okay state election commission 211 schedule रे 29 items अछि 29 subjects for panchayats agriculture land reforms minor watershed management okay rural housing khadi fisheries bridge public distribution okay so that is called the 1129 functional items अछि पंचायत मानकर state चाहिले आ अधिक लिस्ट करि परिबो state legislature okay then MCQs Balwant Rai Mehta committee submitted its report in 1957 it recommended the establishment of democratic district panchayat both 1 and 2 are correct Balwant Rai correct 57 it is 77 it is 85 it is 86 so answer is D it is C Which of the following committee related to panchayat was not appointed by Congress-led government in India? Congress-led government. So that is not appointed. Ashok Mehta Committee. All the three levels are all the three levels are Panchayat institutions are elected directly by the people. Yes, all state government dissolve Panchayat before the end of the 5 years term. Fresh election must be held within 3 months. No, not 3 months, it is 6 months. So only one, A, B. Which of the following was not a recommendation of Balwant Rai Mehta Committee? The district collector should be the chairperson of Jilla Parishad, head of the district panchayat should be directly elected. It is a coin otle. See, in case a panchayat dissolves earlier and election is held, remaining period of the term is usually more than 1 year. Usually. There should be a two-tier system of panchayats. Jilla Parishad should be the executive body. There should be official participation and minister of panchayat should be appointed. Which of the following recommendation of Ashok Mehta Committee? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of the following committee recommended for the GBK Rao? District Development Commissioner of the Rantubali GBK Rao, 1985. 1985. 19. Which of the following state right to recall elected? So all the above, beta, all the above. Recall माने पंचायत रे recall माने तंग फेरे दुआ पे आउ जन को तंग जगह पठिया पे. D. National Panchayat Raj Day ठीक अछि, एटा ठीक अछि. Both are A is correct. देखि दबा आंसर गुरा. डाउट थले पचारिबो केतेबेले देखाले 3 lakh population. Less than 20 lakh population are 3 tar no 2 tar. B. Which of the following is not provided under the 73rd Amendment Act? Ward committee 74 रे अछि. Municipality by 74 Amendment Act. Which of the following is not an exempted state under that is Tripura itibo? D. Consider the following states. Election Commission is appointed by the governor of the state. Okay. Means okay, the state election commissioner is appointed by the governor of the state. Enjoys office during the pleasure of the governor. Bhul कारण से president द्वारा remove हेबे. Conducts election to panchayats, municipalities and state trade unions. Bhul trade unions सहित ताकि relation नहीं. Conditions of his service tenure of his office decided by the state legislature. ठीक है. Okay, so 1 and 4. Okay, 1 and 4. Tapare the source of maximum income of Panchayat Raj institution hochi state government grants of central government. Okay, Now, which statement is correct regarding Grama Sabha? It is body consisting of persons registered in the electoral comprised within the village panchayat level. It is a village assembly consisting of all the registered voters in the area of the panchayat. Its powers have been determined by the union legislatures. Its powers and functions at village level are like state legislature at the state level. Not correct, comes. It is a body consisting of persons registered in the electoral rolls of a village comprised within the area of the village. It is a village assembly consisting of all the registered voters in the area of the panchayat. Its powers has been determined by the union legislature. Its powers and functions at village levels are like state legislatures at the state level. Village assembly consisting of all the registered voters in the area of the panchayat. It a full. Not all area, grammar village B. Which is at the apex three-tier system of the panchayat? Jilla Parishad. B. Apex means top. The Panchayat Raj institutions are now constitutional bodies. The maiden attempt to constitutional peer was taken by VP Singh government. No, Rajiv Gandhi government. Rajiv Gandhi government. Maiden मानेगा fast. Fast. So it is 1989. So that is only false. C. Person be qualified, the contesting panchayat must be 21 master. Persons to be qualified for contesting elections 21. C. Consider the following. State Election Commission conducts elections to peerage only. Yes, no, that is peerage. That is wrong. Peerage and municipalities also. Established under Article 243K. Result disputes of panchayat, yes. So that is 2 and 3 are correct. C. 3. The elections to panchayats are held every 5 years. C. In the areas covered under Panchayats Extension Act, what is the role of power of Grama Sabha? Grama Sabha has a Pesa Act county. Grama Sabha has power to prevent alienation of land. ठीक है Grama Sabha has the ownership of minor forest. ठीक है recommendation of Grama Sabha is required. ठीक है 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. D. Pesa Act county Panchayat Extension to Scheduled Area Act 1996 रही Okay. Government enacted Panchayat Extension Act. It has a Scheduled Act. Which one of the following is not identified as its objective? Provides self-governance, to recognize traditional rights, to create autonomous regions in to free tribals from exploitation. Obviously, it have only. Okay. D. The following states intermediate level is known as Kshetra Panchayat. Kshetra Panchayat is Madhya Pradesh. देखी दो ठीक है. C. Kshetra Panchayat. The Odisha Jilla Parishad Act. Which of the following state does not have a two-tier structure of panchayat in India? Two-tier structure. Okay. It does not have a two-tier structure of panchayats in India. Manipur. A. The minimum age prescribed for any person to be member of Panchayat is 25 years, 21. Panchayat is constituted after premature death will continue only for the remaining period. Take it. Only 2. Okay, then 28. 28, which of the following is the 5th scheduled state? Is not a 5th scheduled state. झारखंड अच्छी, छत्तीसगढ़ अच्छी, तो इटा कर्नाटक जाइनी 6th scheduled state रे. D. There are 10 states. How many districts are declared fully scheduled areas in Odisha? 7. Department of Community Development and Panchayat Raj was established in Odisha. Community Development at 62. Which of the following known as Magna Carta? Reform Resolution. C. C. It A. It A. Okay. What was the main purpose behind bringing Panchayat Raj institution? Decentralization of political power based answer. ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ହେଇପାରିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା C ଟା best ହବ. The 11th scheduled constitution 29 subject ଠିକ ଅଛି. Political distribution is not one, it's one among them. So only one is right because it is also PDS is also one among them. PDS. So only one is correct. A. How many Grama Panchayats are there in Odisha at present? There was 6, 7, 9, 8. देखियो टिके मो टिके भूली जाउची फिर भी you can correct it. Okay, so that is the things. And there are that is there are tribal blocks 118 टा लिखि देबो 118 टा tribal blocks के बन पुनी हां that is C au A. Okay, so this is all about your what? So now it is 119 blocks. 119 blocks. Yes, so 118 achi option 119 equivalent blocks. Okay, so this is about all about your polity. Okay, so we have finished major parts. Urban local self government achi. We shall start with the next day. The class pade, but hope ki all of you have been benefited by this class. Okay, I have tried my best to give you accurate data regarding your exam. It will not only help you to for your NTPC examinations, but also for other related upcoming ASO and other examinations, even civil service examinations. Okay, so prepare best always. Don't waste your time. Time is money with you. Okay, so don't lose hope. Also, always be hopeful till the last day of your competitive period. Okay, so be competent enough try. If you do not get anything, it will also be helpful for you, because knowledge has its price always. Knowledge has always its price. Don't worry about the results. Just put your best effort and see in which field you can best fit into. Okay, hope ki your days are, you are going getting on well with your preparation. Don't be frustrated, don't lose hope. Always be hopeful and do your best. Devote your time always, minimum 4 to 5 hours a day. Okay, then you can scale the ladder of your success. Okay, so again, thank you watching for this video. We'll be back if time permits. Till then, let me bid you goodbye and best of luck for your exam. Okay, thank you very much.